Boom! We are live. What's up, everybody? Joseph here, animator, game designer, comic creator. I'm making a comic called Slaughter Squad. We got shirts now. And I'm joined by Mark, creator of Grave Robbers. Sorry. What's up?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Nothing much. I'm well, I should say. I'm well.
Right
Woo!
on. Right on.
So, yeah.
A nice looking shirt and a nice looking hat, bro.
Let me show you. That's the Teespring. It's on Teespring. And thank you.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. The hats, yeah, we're working on some hats. We're gonna be adding that to the campaign soon. Oh, Trevor. What's up, Trevor? Moo moo buckaroo. What is up? Yeah, everyone get a shirt and then also sign up for no, I was gonna say Grave Robbers. What is this? Wrong link. Sign up for Grave Robbers. Damn it.
Yeah, we're going live. We're gonna launch the campaign November 20th is what I'm looking at.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you still got some time to sign up and get that. We got a trading card coming for Big Dick Murphy that we're gonna be doing. If you sign up early, you're gonna get a Big Dick Murphy trading card.
Good old Big Dick.
Hell
And
yeah,
that's
bro.
the name of this stream. This is the Big Dick stream. Well, this is a Big Dick energy stream. Got that Big Dick energy.
Hell yeah, man.
Not much, my barnyard homie. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're well, Trevor. Hey, if you wanna, Trevor, you wanna come on? Feel free. I'll drop the link. Trevor's a cool guy.
Right
I'm just
on.
gonna drop it in the chat. Whoever wants to jump in, just jump in. Yeah. Anyways, sign up. This is gonna be an awesome project. Do you want to give like a little pitch for those who haven't heard about it yet?
Yeah. Basically, it's about 3 bounty hunters who hunt supernatural creatures and monsters. And in this particular comic, they have tracked a killer who's stealing, pieces of corpses that he kills to an old mining town. And when they get there, they try to find the killer, and they find out that there's a whole hell of a lot more going on in the town.
Awesome.
Whole hell of a lot more going, to this single killer. So yeah.
I mean, you had me at Big Dick, but there's also more to it than that. So that's cool.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool book, man. Passion for drawings, drawing it. And
Awesome.
if you've seen his book Doom Fate, he's released a lot of the pages for that. It looks fantastic. And he's doing, just the same amount of quality. I mean, he is fantastic, and he's doing a great job on Grave Robbers, bro. I've seen, I've got the first page going. He's working on a couple more right now. We're going to be going full swing, getting these pages out really quick. Hopefully we'll have, at least 3/4 of the books done before we launch. I'm hoping that we have the whole thing done. So, yeah.
You were planning to launch a little sooner, right? But COVID,
Yeah,
flu, Batbola threw a wrench and things.
yeah. I was actually planning on launching in September or August. Well, I guess this month. That was the original plan, but with the whole COVID shutdown and everything, I'm paying out of pocket for the actual art and for everything. So I ended up my boss let me go like on a furlough temporarily. So I had to sit and deal with that. The government decided not to actually, they had the what was that, the COVID unemployment thing that they were doing.
Yeah.
They took 3 weeks to actually complete that, and it was out of control. My bills were piling up. It was just a pain in the ass.
Oh,
So
man.
yeah, but now we've got it all evened out and it's all good. So we're plowing ahead.
I'm happy to hear it. I'm not the only one looking forward to this, right? There's a lot of people out there who can't wait to get this. So awesome.
Nice.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Oh yeah, man.
And yeah, sign up, get that card. Oh, look at this. Trevor Nielsen, he says, give me a minute or two, finish up some stuff. So he'll be jumping in, hopefully.
Cool.
And
Nice.
looks like his caps are stuck on. He's just shouting nonstop. Caps lock is broken. That's cool, man. So, all right, I basically already asked you how you've been. So I'm glad that you're doing okay, and
Yeah,
things are moving forward. And yeah, it's been kind of tough, right? You know, a lot of shit's been going down.
It's been wild, man. It's been a wild couple of months.
Wild
2020
times.
did not go how I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, I remember at the beginning of this year, I was pretty optimistic. I was like, I got plans. I have a goal. I'm heading towards. I'm heading towards my goals.
Right
Things
on.
are looking up, and then yeah, we get this shit sandwich of pandemic followed by a race war.
Yeah, right. Man, I thought I was starting out the year really good. Me and a buddy of mine, we went to gun range. I ran through about 400 5.56 rounds through my AR-15, and I blew through about 200 9mm rounds through my Smith & Wesson. And we were just sitting there, and it's we left the range. We're like, man, it's gonna be a great year, starting it off right.
Oh, famous last words.
And I was like, yeah, I spent all of my ammo that I had, so I was sitting there like,
Oh no.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. Is like, February comes around and this COVID stuff starts coming up. I'm like, oh, you know what? It'll be fine. It's not gonna hit here. It's gonna blow over to be fine. So I don't buy any ammo. I don't go back or anything like that. And then March hits, and then it hits, and everything goes crazy. I'm like, oh crap, I got to get some rounds. So I go to Cabela's, and I ended up going to Walmart. I went all over the place. Can't find a single round. All I've got is 50 shotgun shells, and I think I have 20 45 70 rounds.
Oh my god.
That's it. I'm totally dry after that.
Oh dude.
Yeah.
I'll send you some links if I see anything, but you got to order online, and you got to order as soon as you got to know when the stores restock, and then they put their stuff online. It sells out instantly, but when they're restocking, you can get in there and grab a few boxes or something. So
I'll check that out then, man, because I definitely for you. I started trying to get into bullet reloading, and I bought the kit for that, and I bought a bunch of cases and stuff. But then I go to get the gunpowder, and it's like nobody's got any gunpowder. It's like, damn, it's just like I keep hitting a brick wall.
And this might be going on for a while, because originally people thought, okay, we'll have some unrest for a while, but things will go back to normal. But I don't think we're gonna go back to normal, or we might never go back to normal. But
I've heard a lot of people say that we're gonna be going back to normal on November 4th.
No way.
When we're gonna be seeing it.
No way. I think when Trump, whether he wins or loses, they're gonna keep rioting. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So people are gonna keep stocking up. So you just gotta. I don't think you can wait for the prices to go down. You need to at least get a little something. Don't get like 10,000 rounds, but get a little something for now, anyways.
Yeah, I heard a local Rural King has some 9mm ammo, so I might be trying to hit that up this weekend. Well, fingers crossed. They might have already run out of it, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah,
a little out of my way.
Prices won't be going down anytime soon.
Nope, that's for sure. That's for
sure. We might get stock again, but the prices are going to be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Trevor, I'm a yeller. It's okay. We still love you, Trevor. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Sim. He just launched his
yeah, man. He's up over 51% now, isn't he?
Let's
what
see.
He was saying.
Boom! Yeah, 51%. Wait,
nice.
Let me refresh. Is that refresh? Yeah, 51%. Badass.
That's awesome, man. That's going to be a great book. I really liked Blood Hunt.
Yeah, and this looks even better. This looks super cool. It's just getting better and better. Do I have my
There was
book?
one line in Blood Hunt. Let me see if I can find it. He was killing me with some of the dialogue, man. It was good stuff. But I can't find it. I'm looking right now, but it was on like page 30 something.
He's got some great one-liners.
Yeah, he does.
It doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
very
lot of fun. Yeah. This is how comics should be, man. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's still pretty badass. You know.
Oh yeah.
Great art, a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But I mean, this new book's gonna be even better, I'm sure. Like his art, his writing, yeah, it's all gonna just keep improving.
Yeah, man. I remember when he drew that that what was it? It's like the homage to the inside of the Batmobile.
There's the link, Trevor. I dropped it already.
The homage to the inside of the Batmobile from Dark Knight Returns that he did.
Ah,
yeah,
cool.
I like that a lot. It's got the dice hanging from the it's pretty cool, man.
Where did I put my copy? It's around here somewhere. Nah, I'll grab it later. Hey, Bears is here. What's up, Bears? I've never been so happy that my gun range mandates buying rounds in house. Bears, what up? Howdy. Now it's a party. Yeah. Here, I'll just drop the link again. I'm just dropping it in the chat, man. I don't care. Just drop it in the public chat. Any weirdo off the street can come in here. I don't give a shit.
There you go.
So, okay, let's check out this tweet from Remfamous, man.
Right on.
This crazy. It's crazy.
See what she's calling herself now? She's calling herself Blobfamous or something like that.
Big Bone Famous.
That's it.
Wow. Nice.
At least she's recognizing that, her gravity is getting a little more what would you say? A little bit more powerful. Got to keep those orbiters somehow, man.
Yeah, she's approaching the event horizon. So she's what does she say here? Artist Andrew Robinson, who did covers for Hawkman's, Starman, and a bunch of other DC Marvel books, was on Instagram last night calling the Kenosha murderer brave. So that sucks.
Man, I it never fails. That's the thing with her. Man. She never fails to just take the absolute wrong side of an issue.
Hola.
What's up, Trev?
What's
up? How's things in the barnyard?
Oh, we're hanging in there. We're moving on up.
At my usual sophomore glow in the back there.
Oh, and look who it is. Bears jumped in. I thought you were making some rice.
Bears don't eat rice.
Stand this stupid cunt.
Tell me how you really feel, Bears.
Like they were the fucking 3 fucking commie assholes. One a pedophile, one a wife beater, and then the third one was a fucking robber. Like they tried to bash him over the head with a skateboard and shoot him, and he shot back.
They shot first, actually.
Yeah.
Apparently, all the commies think that skateboards are made of foam or silly string, that you can't actually hurt anybody by hitting them with a piece of wood and metal.
Yeah, right.
All right, let me take a look at this. This is
the only thing the Kenosha kid did wrong is they didn't get 3 headshots.
There you go, man.
Everybody was going, "That's such a great shot." It's like, no, he hit that one guy in the arm.
He's got a 60% KD ratio. He's doing all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not he's not over 1, but he's getting there.
Better than that one retard that's went like, "Oh, these right wingers don't have anything. They don't have any balls to do anything," and then he ends up dead.
Famous
like 5 minutes later.
Famous last words.
Yep.
I like all the defenders of this. I don't get that. You're defending a bunch of assholes, 30 plus assholes, for chasing a 17-year-old down the street. And then when he trips and is cornered and you're trying to beat his brains in, he kills one of you fuckers.
Mm.
Why are you defending this? You're defending a bunch of criminals.
You're the bad guys. You're the bad guys here.
Yeah. Didn't they throw a Molotov cocktail at him at some point?
Started off. Yeah, and he ran then.
Yeah.
He was on the move after that.
Well,
They can't even go with, he stood his ground and shot at him. He was in retreat the entire time.
it wasn't actually a Molotov. It was a bag with some stuff in it. I don't know what was in there, but it could have been anything. It could have been a Molotov. How was he supposed to know? But
Yeah.
the reason he
true,
turned
man.
around is because somebody across the street was shooting at him.
Yeah, he
Someone-
returned fire.
Someone took shots. He turned around and sees the pedophile, this crazed pedophile, like foaming at the mouth, trying to pounce on him, and he shoots him in the head. Like, that's justice.
The pedophile that talked a lot of shit before, and then
Yeah, he said he was begging him to shoot him. He got what he asked for.
you guys aren't so tough. You guys aren't so tough. I'll beat all your asses. Yeah, 556 says you don't.
Ooh. Hail, Smiling Bandito. Says, hail and well met. What's up, dude? So this is what triggered, this is the comment that triggered Big Bonefamous. He said, he's a hell of a lot braver than most grown men I know. He was also giving medical aid to protesters before being assaulted and defending himself. Doesn't take too much effort to watch all the video footage.
Spent
True.
the entire day cleaning off graffiti.
No lies detected.
And then there's the dumbasses that he's 17-year-old. He can't have a weapon. What fucking planet do you live on? He can't go purchase one, but he sure as hell can own one.
The first
Oh,
time I
step-
shot a rifle was a 22 long, and I was 5 years old. These people are so far removed from, in any sense of like middle America or, the average person or something like that. Most people who know how to shoot and handle weapons have been doing a lot. They've been learning since they were teenagers, at least. And
I grew up in a different generation where the old men were sadistic. So my dad took me out and stuck a 357 up against my arm and said, "Okay, son, pull the trigger on that." When that wasn't funny enough, he sat me down with a 30-06 and made me shoot a couple rounds out of that. I'm surprised I survived my childhood.
Yeah, man, it's that thing, people like their guns. They there's a whole culture around it, and it's a great culture. It's fun. It's a good time, and it's good for the country ultimately.
It's more than that. Guns are just it's like we have a natural right to defend ourselves, and if we're to defend ourselves, we have to meet or exceed the force that is against us. So if somebody brings a knife or a gun or whatever, you gotta have this. You gotta have a certain level of force, right? It's just logical sense. You can't.
Yep.
Have you guys played Call of Duty Zombies? Because I want in real life the vending machines where you can just take like $500 and pull out an LNG. No issues. All
there
done,
you
all
go,
done
man.
infringements.
Big agree.
Hell yeah.
Smiling Bandito says, this kid is a hero, the beginning of much forceful resistance. Yes,
Mhm. Yep.
the hero of
That's it.
Kenosha.
Well, here's a little demonstration for you. Here, give me the full screen there.
Oh, there. Let's see. How do I do it again? Yeah, boom.
Because see, he only had these 9mm rounds as compared to the giant 5.56.
Shit.
The 5.56 will just destroy the entire existence of a man. 50 cal,
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh man. That's awesome.
30mm from an Apache.
That's awesome.
Oof.
I
Yeah,
keep saying over and over again, and people don't seem to get it. A 5.56 is a glorified 22.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
You don't hunt anything with that. It is for plinking around and dicking around.
I mean, it did some damage to this guy. It took a chunk out of him.
And it deserved to. But yeah, I mean, yeah, 22 is deadly. You shoot a guy in the face with a 22 enough times, and he's going down.
That's gotta be That's
So,
awesome.
I didn't even try and argue with Renfamous. I just started throwing memes at her.
Yeah.
No, the problem is I can't see Renfamous. I confronted her one time and just like beat her to death, and she blocked me, and she's never come back.
I had her blocked
Yeah.
for a while because she threatened to dox me, but she never blocked me actually. So I unblocked her now.
She actually threatened to dox me. It was like, go ahead. You want me to give you my address? I live in Utah. March on my house, motherfucker. It'll be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What's great is that one of the first interactions I ever had with her was a really long, like 2-day long Twitter feud with her. And she kept talking about how my book was crap and nobody was going to want it. And, how I was, wasting my time and shit like that. That fight got me about 15 signups on my Indiegogo. So yeah, thanks,
Have you
Renfamous.
seen the Astonishing Gators book that she's a star of?
Did
Ain't got any
that
room
come
to
out?
talk shit about anybody's products.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that piece of shit.
I know there was the Deadbeats book that she was doing. I didn't know that that Awesome Gators thing actually came out.
No, you can't lawfully defend yourself against 3 BLM riders trying to shoot you and bash your head in. The AR-15 goes pop, pop, pop.
That's awesome.
For the uninformed out there, this is an actual 9mm.
Oh, yeah. Got my 9mm ready to go.
It's still a girl's gun.
It's a weapon of convenience.
It's a weapon of capacity, I think, more than anything else.
There you go.
I like my 40 back here,
Mm.
but the ammo for that is getting way expensive. I'm going to have to switch to 9 so I can actually go out and shoot. Can't afford that crap.
Oh man, yeah, I've been itching to go. I'm gonna drive up to Idaho in a couple weeks and do my shooting over there.
Nice.
God's country.
Screw California.
Yeah, man. I don't know how you survive out there.
Oh well, I'm so close to getting out of here.
See, I'd say that about Utah, unfortunately, is because Utah's becoming that place that, or at least Salt Lake is becoming that place that Californians love to go to because they think they're being quaint and moving out to the country. And it's like this place has never seen a tax it didn't like. Okay, my ass is retiring back to Idaho.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's kind of. I wish I could like shut the door behind me as I'm running out. I don't want to like just move to Idaho and then get flooded with more Californians. It's gonna suck.
I mean, that's what ruined the entire West Coast.
Honestly, I don't think they'd like Idaho. There's a whole the weather's miserable. The place is nice looking, and there's lots of mountains and stuff, but it has none of the things that they like up there. It's like, well,
The weather's not that bad. What's
where can
wrong
I get our
with
mocha choca boca bullshit cappuccinos at? Motherfucker, make coffee like real men.
Mm-hmm.
But they got lakes, they got mountains. You go fishing, hiking.
I grew up there. I love Idaho. I mean, that's my planned retirement.
Mm.
I think a little north of Boise would be just perfect for me.
Oh yeah,
I can sell this little house in Utah that value it incredibly up on and go buy a nice place in Idaho.
Shit, you need to move to Joe compound that Joe and I are planning.
I keep telling the wife I'm going to build a castle on one of the sawtooth ridges there.
Mm.
I can throw the stones down on my enemies.
Take the high ground. This argument is dumb. People, everything that people are arguing against the Kenosha kid is dumb. But this Borders thing, they're complaining that he crossed the state line. It's like,
I'm like, weren't y'all defending the quote undocumented Americans unquote 5 minutes ago?
Suddenly, borders matter.
Yeah,
and it doesn't even matter because 2 out of 3 of the people that he shot were from out of state.
But, oh, I didn't know that.
It's like, what the hell are you people talking about?
The other guy with a gun legally couldn't have one.
that's
There you
right.
go, man.
Y'all
For some
filthy.
reason, he's in the hospital getting sent home, and Kyle's in a jail cell, which is just bullshit.
I thought he
Yeah.
was released.
Did they really?
Little-
I had
Did they
I had
release
that big ugly long Twitter argument with the other numbnuts who that kid murdered two people. It's like, hey, he didn't murder anybody. Murder is a legal term. He's up on homicide charges. Well, that's a big, huge fucking difference. If I run somebody over with a car, I'm going to get homicide charges.
Yeah. Second of all, pedophiles and commie pedophiles are not people. So
That's a fair point.
And
That's a really good point.
it's like
Yeah.
you can't murder a
your bag limit.
you can't murder a squirrel. Like it's not the same as a human being.
I don't know, man. Some people might argue that you actually could kill a
You went
squirrel.
with a squirrel, and I'd go with the squirrel. At least has some aesthetic work. So
You're right. You're right. Squirrels are cute. I don't know what like
more like a rat or a cockroach.
Yeah, cockroach. Yeah.
I'll take any of those over a pedophile.
Yep.
All right, let's wrap it. Let's wrap up this topic with this.
It's not too bad for that kid because he seems like a really, really nice kid.
He's a
Yeah,
Boy
he does.
Scout.
And
He was cleaning up graffiti earlier that
Yeah.
day.
Sitting and scrubbing graffiti off of a building, and it's
he's there to protect somebody else's property. It's not even his property. He's just kind of there to help out. He's got some medical training, so he was actually helping out BLM guys, patching those jackasses up. Or it's like the only way to really help them is take a bat to the head.
Never help communists ever.
Never let them bleed out.
ever.
Oh, that was
They
just,
like red. Let's see the red of their damn blood.
Yeah,
My
boy.
grandpa spent 2 years in Vietnam killing those assholes, and now we've got them here. And it's just like, guess I got to continue my family's legacy.
oh,
I don't know. I'm sick of these assholes, though. Seriously, I'm getting fed up with it.
think of
Oh,
it this way: we live in an age of heroes, and what would we be without good enemies? We need
That's a fair point.
we need good villains to fight against, right? So
I can't remember who I said it to. It's something about along the lines of you could judge the worth of a man's character by the amount of villains that he has stacked up against him, the quality of his enemies. I think it was Bosch Fawston. I said that too. I love Bosch.
It's a good quote, though.
yeah, big agree. All right,
I mean, if your enemies are shitty and easy to knock over, then
yeah. What's the point?
which is why I'm kind of pissed at Red. At least she was kind of quippy and clever. And the minute I got tough up against her, she panicked and ran.
Well, she's a woman, so.
She's a fat woman.
Yeah, the best. I don't know. For me, the best strategy with these weirdos is just you take a few shots and then you just ignore them. It's 'cause, like,
It depends on how much fun I'm having.
yeah.
You take a few
Yeah.
shots. If they say something really retarded, you start mocking it.
Yeah.
And if they say something retarded after that, you mock it with facts.
Mm,
And then you just keep coming with the shorter and quippier answer at the end there.
mm.
And then they start giving this hyperbole. It's like, well, he murdered somebody. Prove it. But he was a white supremacist. Really? Where's your proof? But I don't need proof. He was a white supremacist. Prove it.
It's like, okay, you're a white supremacist. What now?
But it'll never get through. It's never going to get through to them. So
It's like you're an alien lizard person. Prove that I'm wrong.
Yeah, I had a run in with some woman on Twitter yesterday, and it carried over into this morning, where she was talking about how only white people can be racist, and it's on white people because they enslaved so many Africans and started the slave trade. And it's like no, that's pretty demonstrably false.
Yeah.
And it just evolved into her telling me that I was sexually harassing her because she basically said something along the lines of I can't remember exactly what it was. She brought up rape because she's a feminist and that's all they can seem to talk about. And I basically said, you raped me, prove me wrong.
checkmate.
And it just
You gotta keep a couple
evolved
of
into I'm
those
going to
in the hat here.
you're sexually harassing me, and yeah, at that point you just kind of make fun of her. So
There was one that went, what the hell was it? I'm trying to remember the whole thing. It was you wouldn't know because you're not a minority. It's like, motherfucker, I'm the smallest minority in America.
Europeans are a global minority. We're only 7%.
And I'm a veteran that's actually gone to combat twice. What's the percentage of the population that's done that? It's less than 1%. Okay, where's your numbers at? Well, I'm a woman. That's 51% of the population, jackass. You're not even close. I'm not even a percentage.
Yeah. Facts don't work. Pointing out their hypocrisy doesn't work. All we can do is just mock them.
All they want to do is run the melanin counts. Like, there are two things I find the least interesting about a person: what color they are and what their sexuality is. These are boring subjects. I don't even care. Let's find out what's actually in your mind. Okay, let's find out what you do.
Speaking of sexuality, I have something we can segue to.
Yes.
Here's a funny
Oh,
little bit.
Oh God, no!
This is gonna be painful.
This is gonna ruin lesbian porn videos for me.
This is gonna be hilarious.
I'm lesbian.
When was the last time you had sex with a girl?
Long time ago.
Was she hot? Titties?
Okay.
Between me and you, I love girls' tits.
Okay.
So me and you are the same.
Does somebody have something?
This was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be something
Oh, no.
else. That's
This this Ryan Long guy is hilarious. He's a
that's
comedian,
good shit.
and he's pretty
Check
based.
this out.
Name like that.
Okay.
We have a problem with my girl right now because she has a foot fetish, which is she only likes to have sex with guys that have a penis that's a foot long, which is a problem because mine's much bigger than that.
Oh, I love this guy.
Very romantic.
She doesn't know how to act.
Very romantic.
Sometimes I'll be romantic, like I'll light candles, put the 5 or 6 girls on the bed, and just
6 girls? You do?
usually the rest of my hockey team's there too. But
I'm a little bit close to
Good one.
gay now. Like asexual, like a more like
it's asexual when you do the ass stuff.
more hugging, more.
I'll give hugs, but it's gonna be a lot more than that coming after. You know what I mean?
Actually, you are asexual.
I'm not asexual. No, I would say more like c-sexual in the sense that everything I see, I have sex with.
Okay, come on.
Are you guys C-sexuals?
I am relegated to the matrimony of my wife would kill me if I did anything that other than
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I'm with you, brother.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I'm stuck in that hole too.
All right, so Bears is the only C-sexual.
Yeah, boy.
women use axes. That's all I can say.
Mhm. Well, you bring an axe to the bedroom. I'm all for it. Okay, we'll have a good time with that.
You mad lad. Oh yeah,
In the headboard there, just to remind you
check out this hat, guys.
who's doing what.
That's going on.
Boom.
That's awesome, dude.
Here, I'll give you
I love it.
the full screen. Yeah, I just ordered this one custom made this time, so it's got all the details correct. It's got the red eye and the eye patch. So
Can you link?
yeah,
Can you
man.
link me to who made that? Because I want one of those.
I'm working on adding these to the campaign. So I'm talking with the this.
Or rather, I should say I want a bear version.
Oh yeah, I can send you her info. Yeah, so you can make a bear. Yeah, it's cool.
That's all we need.
I'll DM you. Or
Bears will actually be on screen on camera. He's a bear head.
finally gonna dox yourself, Bears.
Eventually, yeah. I need to stay up with the camera though.
Nah, you don't need a good camera. Just use a shitty camera like me.
I don't have a camera at all.
I can mail you this shitty old webcam. I got this.
What? Did you get that off an Xbox? What the fuck?
No, it's an old Logitech.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
These are the one on the laptop, for crying out loud.
Yeah, no.
You'd think the sun was shining directly in my window. It just happens to be the window's open. It's on the shady side of the house. It looks like that. Or it says Utah. The Angels might be coming down. I'm not really sure.
Oh, lame.
Well, yeah, you guys saw this, right?
No, this is new for me at least.
Oh, you haven't seen this yet?
No, why are her calves that fat? Why?
Because it's this is more realistic. She has organs now, I guess.
Yeah, they're all in her fucking calves.
So yeah, I was wondering why. What happened? What the fuck happened here? And then I found out why.
Oh,
The lead character
There it is.
designer is a feminist weirdo. She's following feminist frequency. These are
That's one of the most ill-named channels ever. Should be feminist infrequency.
yeah. It's freaking dead now, right? She took the money and ran.
I think several times. I know she
Yeah.
fired everybody, but I shouldn't say fired because you'd actually have to get paid and be employed.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I hate this. I want to see diverse bodies represent. No. When I go to entertainment, I want to see attractive people.
I want diverse bodies. I can walk outside.
I want the best of the best, damn it.
It's like if I want her type of diversity, there is a Walmart 3 blocks away from me. I can see her kind of diversity hopping around in those scooters looking for Oreos any day of the week.
They keep saying diversity. What they mean is lazy.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
What they mean is shit.
Plus, I guess it's easier to draw a fat woman than it is a fit one. So
That's fair. You just draw a big round circle and then put eyes on it, and there you go.
Mhm.
And then,
Well, I mean, you have to
give
add-
it some stupid ass haircut.
You have to add the stink. You have to add the stink lines and the gravy stains and whatnot.
And shaving heads.
Look, listen, I'm still a chungus, but I'm working to not be one, right? Like I don't know what this I want to look like the video game characters, and like my goal is to look like the Pillarman from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That is my goal in life.
It's
Okay,
a high bar.
like
I figure
I
I'm
don't
becoming a chungus, and I'm 55 though. I've earned that right.
yeah,
Uh,
it's like you're a 55 war veteran. Fuck yeah,
Bandito's
you're allowed to
asking,
let yourself go.
Bandito's asking, what do the cherries mean? I don't even know. What is that?
Hopefully, she's still a virgin. Like no man would. I'm hoping that no man would stoop low enough to fuck this bitch. But knowing some men out there, yeah, I don't know.
Well,
This
I mean, to be
bitch.
fair, if she had slept with anyone, I'm sure she'd be screaming about how she was raped and how she's been oppressed, and
True.
so
Nah, in this day and age, even ham beasts have a body count.
it's getting to the point where you're gonna have to bring out like pen and paper and have a contract. Be like, all right, this is consensual sex. I need you to sign on the.
That was a
please
joke
put
on
your-
the Chappelle show like 2 decades ago, and now we're getting that reality.
That was
But no joke is no longer reality. I mean, they're all Babylon B is going out of business because everything they say is like a prediction.
It's true.
Oh
We are
man,
living in a strange timeline.
Scary true.
it's crazy, man. People are nuts now. I don't know what happened. The world just went crazy.
That Agenda 2030, man.
I like when you can actually throw out facts, figures, and logic, and still be called, well, you're a liar. How the hell am I a liar? I just
I'll turn it out facts. I'll just
Like
say,
I gave you a link to the
Evidence.
thing. Like this is the internet. This is the repository of all human knowledge. I linked you directly to what.
I mean, no wonder there's a big resurgence on the flat Earth.
Smiling Bandito's heading out. Thanks for hanging, buddy. See
Later,
you.
man.
See you later.
Take it easy, brother.
God, it's like with all this COVID shit, I would link people to the CDC. Like, okay, look at the 2 graphs. One that says deaths from COVID and deaths with. They're boosting the numbers. Like, no, they're not. I'm like, this is from CDC.gov.
And people don't understand how you make charts read what you want. I mean, the best one's the climate change.
Mm.
It's like, okay, yeah, look at this chart here. It shows you over time. Now look over here, the degrees that they got. Here's 1, and here's 2 degrees, and it's gone up not even 1. They've manipulated the graph, you jackass. If I make that graph smaller, it doesn't look like shit.
The best part is when they blow it out and they go all the way back with the ice core samples to like the time of dinosaurs, and you see the dinosaur farts are making carbon emissions. Like we're like at an all-time low of carbon, and they're freaking out.
Can't forget that the Earth had lots and lots of life and was much, much warmer, way more oxygen. It's like, but you're an artist, you don't know this. I grew up with an anthropologist and a freaking geological dad. Time means nothing to those guys. It's like cats, like, we're a blend.
You look back like what 40, 50 years ago, weren't they railing off? I remember a documentary with Leonard Nimoy, like talking about how we're going to be in the next ice age in the next 20 years.
And when I was starting school, that was the big thing. The big ice age that we've got coming.
Yeah, it was ice age, and then acid rain that never happened, and then fucking what was it? We're supposed to have no polar ice caps anymore.
You don't have to go back 50 years for that. That's Al Gore.
Yeah, well, in Inconvenient Truth, you said that most of Florida would be underwater by 2022, right?
Not enough of Florida's underwater. Damn it.
I lived in Daytona for about 6 years, man. I know what you're talking about. It's rough down there. There's one town they could use a bath. It's Daytona.
Oof.
All the stupid parts of Louisiana are still above water.
Yeah. Build a city below sea level, and then are shocked when every time a hurricane comes, it floods.
Mm.
I go with that in Californians in fire season.
Oh, don't get me started.
Oh, hey, it's fire season.
Okay,
You're trying to keep these vegetables going in a desert.
you're taking these plants that have adapted to a cycle of burning every season, and then you're suppressing the fires. You're building up tons of like fuel, and then you have mega fires now. So it's and
it does it every year, and they're surprised every year.
Yeah, and then when the people, the geologists, like the scientists, say, okay, we need to do controlled burns, the fucking the environmentalists are like, no, you can't burn it.
But if we don't control the burn, it's going to ruin everything, you fucking morons. That's why we call it a controlled burn.
And
learn how words work.
It's also the rich people who have their mansions up in these hills. They're like, oh, you can't start fires. I live here. I don't want to get ashes on my Mercedes.
First of all, wasn't it them importing a bunch of really easily burnable like shit from Australia, trees from Australia, that's causing this fire problem now? It didn't used to be like this until, this plant's pretty, I want it here, and that just overgrew, and now the entire state's on fire.
They refuse to do things like that help themselves, like, we've got this big power problem down here. Well, why don't you just dam one of these rivers you've got here and make it hydroelectric? That'll help you with your irrigation too. No, we'll just take it from other states. Okay. How about we do a bunch of solar panels? Yeah, but we're going to charge you to make up the difference between the solar and the stuff. Why don't you guys just here's a way to solve your problem. Take out the gun. Stick the barrel in your mouth.
Yeah, can we just nuke Sacramento and start over?
All your usage problems go away suddenly. It's amazing.
Nuke Sacramento, nuke San Francisco.
And then they want to call you anti-science when you bring up anything. It's like, I'm not anti-science. I can look outside and see, it's hot today.
But it's the wrong
I also am 55 years old. I can remember it was hot 55 years ago. I remember it snowing on my birthday in May. Weather does weird shit.
That's true, man.
Did you guys see this shit? It's the
I'm on there. I'm on there someplace.
Yeah, the voice actor for Duke Nukem. He's a blue-pilled retard. Unfortunately.
Jesus. Man, that was one of my favorite games coming up.
Find my retort to that jackass.
You got something in there?
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
Did you you responded directly to that? Let's see.
Oh, betcha.
I shift my account into defense mode and end my turn.
That's good.
This is madness.
Let me do the stream share thing here.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. Share screen. I'm not on my Mac, so I can't do it off 3 different screens.
Mm.
Ugh, imagine owning a Mac. Ugh.
Oh, man. They're awesome.
I switched to a Mac just recently.
Ugh.
When you decide you got a computer that you actually absolutely has to work, get yourself a Mac.
Well, I just got it because it was used. The studios was trying to get rid of their old Mac, so I just got it cheap.
Try to do this so I can see everything. Ooh. There we go.
But I'm running Windows on a partition. So
There you go. There's my response.
Where? Where?
Is it not showing?
Nah.
Did you click share screen in the StreamYard?
Share. Share your screen. Yes, my entire screen. There we
Mhm.
go.
Ah, there it is.
It's being a pain.
Boom.
Now let's get up there.
Good
Bam.
lord, how many tabs do you have? Fucking hell.
About 6 or 8 for work.
There's a bunch of YouTube though. You got like 20 YouTube tabs.
Dude, that's nothing. I got like 100
Boring.
tabs.
Come on, man.
You should see my wife. She has like 3. She's got like 1,000 tabs on her phone. Anyways.
Yeah, I got the fuck you. You're advocate for the murder and rape of a 17-year-old who's protecting himself from 30-plus violent attackers, 3 of which assaulted him with intent to do harm. Being a voice actor doesn't give you a special privilege. You're scum.
Yes. Big
Big
agree.
agree. Big agree. You summed it up perfectly. Why? Why are they all creeps? All these
And
people.
yet, I'm the bad guy.
Because communism attracts creeps.
Naturally.
That's true, man. You know when
They
The,
all
uh,
lack effort.
yeah. Well, you know, when the Soviet Union actually started, spreading and actually took over Russia, one of the first things that they did would they would take they would let the prisoners out of all of the prisons, and then they would jail the guards and let the prisoners run the prisons, because it was considered to be they were there because it was society that put them there rather than
Yeah, because they raped
they were
5
responsible.
people.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you got to see the people that support this bullshit. It's always, this artist and this voice actor and all these people who think that they're going to maintain their level of comfort
Yep.
in communism. It's like, no, there's plenty of actors and there's plenty of artists. You're going to be towing a field someplace.
They
Oh,
all
yeah.
think they're going to be part of the inner party. Like, no, you are going to be the pro, you fucking moron.
If they're not
It's like,
dead.
I'll be dead because you'll have to kill my ass before I fucking do that kind of shit.
Oh, absolutely.
But the rest of you you're going to be farmers. The standard
Very
of living
farmers.
drops when communism takes over.
No,
They're
they
going
take-
to be slaves
they take
if they
their nap.
survive.
They're gonna be like those poor farmers in the Ukraine that had to farm and farm and farm and got none of it.
Yep.
Look at Venezuela. I mean, we don't even have to go back to the Ukraine. It's like, go to Venezuela.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
That's
many actors
that's
are
true.
coming
Man.
out of there? How many great artists are coming out of Venezuela?
You see
Like,
the
no,
the lady that's one of the people who created Black Lives Matter. There's a picture of her, with her arm around Maduro and Maduro's arm around her, and they're all smiles.
Oh, yeah.
Go figure.
Is
Jabba
she
the commie.
the same one that talked about being a trained Marxist?
This is
Yeah, I think that's the one. It all went downhill, man, after women's suffrage.
Ooh, is that too hot for YouTube? Are we gonna
Well, I mean,
Might be too hot
true-
for my wife. I
true-
checked to
true
see if
facts
they were
are,
shut.
like,
Have we been kicked off already?
No, I think
On a Wanger stream? 10 minutes in, kicked off the air.
we're still alive. We're still alive. Haven't been shut down yet.
Oh man.
The irony there is it wasn't Bears that got him kicked off the air. I don't think you'd even showed up yet, had you?
no, I was I think I was about an hour away. I was still at the butcher shop to get my tri-tip.
Mm.
Yeah, they didn't make 10 minutes. I think it was only like 5-6 minutes. Boom.
What happened? I don't think I saw that
It
one.
was the grapefruit video that
Yes.
got them
Grapefruit
banned.
video. I gotta look that up. I don't
You
think
were-
I've seen that.
That was a video that's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
watching a video on YouTube and they
I'm
ban
gonna-
you.
yeah.
They banned him for watching another person's video. That's
The
brilliant.
best part of it was it was funny. I mean, laughing my ass off when that's happening. And all of a sudden, bam! It's like, did my computer just freeze? Oh no, they're kicked off the air. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Damn, dude.
Shit.
Oh yeah, there's something funny.
There's the link to that video in the private chat here.
Oh,
Oh, right
Well,
on.
I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get banned.
Well, yeah.
I'll check that out later.
But
Honestly, I think someone was like hovering with their finger over the ban button. Man, he does something I don't like.
who knows if it was the algorithm or some weirdo at YouTube?
Or just one of the atomic Karens. You know, they're all out there.
Yeah.
They got
So,
nothing to do.
Donald's at it again. He's cooking.
This is gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Oh God! Get him away from the grill. Oh man. I don't know. I think we need to ban Donald from cooking. He just ruins these. He ruins the steaks. Now he's ruining the chicken breasts.
Oh, he doesn't do like well done steak, does he?
Yeah, he does.
he-
No. Oh.
In
Yeah.
Donald's defense, a good cooked steak is
No.
very,
No.
but it
defense.
requires a certain amount of.
let me see
No
if I can find his
No
steak.
defense.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Whoa, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh shit!
Oh,
I hit the thing once again, man. I love this guy.
oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
All right, he's got some dank memes here.
Oh, man.
Got some dank
Oh
memes.
no, the Avril Lavigne one. Oh no.
Oh, that one. That-
Got some dank memes. Oh shit!
oh, man, so funny.
That one was yeah. Got some Wanger memes in there. That's pretty cool. I was
Oh,
looking for a
shit.
steak. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, beautiful.
He was saying something the other day about somebody said something about posing their Brutus comic with a pineapple.
Yeah.
He said something about, you better not do that or something like that. And I was like, well, now I feel like I have to. You know?
Right. He hates pineapple on pizza, right?
So I'm gonna go buy a fucking pineapple so I can sit it right next to my Brutus comic. when I
Do
get
it.
I will. I will.
I mean, pineapple on pizza is an affront to humanity. I'll never forgive the Dutch for it.
The Dutch. Did they create that?
Yeah, it was either the Dutch or the Danes. I can't remember which
Oh,
one.
okay. I didn't know
Like
that.
the Danes, we like that kind of crap.
Mm.
Hey, if you grow up in Denmark and everything you have is a potato or a carrot, you'll put some freaking pineapple on your pizza.
Yeah, okay, they
That's
don't know what good food is.
Well, yeah. Why do you think we were raiding everybody? Get this long ship, and we're gonna go where there's some damn food that has flavor. They have up for that. Let's go.
To
burn
be
them
fair
all.
though, you guys did go to England, and that's not a bastion of good
We
flavor.
didn't know any
Oh, I
better.
was
We didn't know
wrong. It was
better.
the Greeks that did it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay, now I'm extra angry because the Greeks make good food.
Mm.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, put some feta cheese on that shit. Don't put pineapple. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Do
disagree.
they
with
even
you
have
there.
pineapples in Greece?
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I guess it's
Oh, oh,
Mediterranean.
Oh,
They
Greeks
could
have some yummy
probably
food.
grow them there.
You're not liking
You gotta
Greek
go to a
food?
real fancy Greek restaurant. You gotta go to the cheap, shitty ones. Where they're like arguing with each other and you don't understand any of it. It's like, that food's good.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty true for Thai places too.
Yeah, any Asian place is the same way. Any good Spanish places like that. It's like, oh, these Mexicans are yelling at each other. I'll bet you the food is outstanding.
Oh yeah. You want that old Japanese lady just yelling your order at the back of like that high pitch, like, yes, this is gonna be good.
You hear him yell back. She throws something at him. It's like, this food's outstanding.
Oh yeah.
I got the munchies now.
It's like they got a ramen place a couple blocks away from me, and yeah, old lady's exactly like that. I'm like, yes, and their ramen is excellent.
I haven't had ramen in a while, man.
But I was living in San Diego. Between these two buildings, it was like they built a thing in between the alleyway. It was so narrow. It just had like a line where you could actually sit on, up against like the bar, and then, the place where they were cooking. That's how narrow this thing was. And they had Greek food in there, and you could see the lambs turning on the spits.
Ooh.
It looked terrible. The place looked horrible. God, the food was good. They really got me addicted to the Greek food in that place.
Damn, is it dinner time? Oh, we're talking about all this food.
It's
Oh.
great. My wife's cooking dinner now.
Mm.
I'm a couple hours ahead of you guys, so I ate before the stream.
Yeah, I just
Grabbed
did
some
it.
Burger King on the way home.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, they got those jalapeno cheddar bites, and I was like, "Oh, that actually sounds pretty good." I got them, and I was like, "All right, this is cold and nasty."
so sad. So sad.
I ate one of them.
Oh, man.
Nasty.
Mm.
Like $3 for that shit too.
Were you cooking, Bears?
Yeah.
You cooking?
Yeah, I just did a reverse sear on some good old tri-tip. That's I did it in a dry brine with some really salty Monterey seasoning. Let
Bear
that.
sounds like he can do some food.
Oh yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Bear sounds like another one of those guys that kicks the women out of the kitchen so he can have a decent meal.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Get the fuck out of my place. Like, first of all,
You gotta let the women do the side course. Like I'll do the meat. You can make some potato salad or something.
There you go.
Bet you at Bear's house the women can do the dishes.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You clean up. Like, you clean up. I'll do the yeah.
The hard work will be done on this end.
Mhm. It's like, no, you're not mashing those potatoes right now. There's lumps and get out, get the fuck out, get out. No, it's like you're not like, no, you didn't do the butter with the garlic and thyme. No, get out, get out of my kitchen. Don't even look at my grill. If I see you touching it, ooh, you're
Yeah.
gone.
I'm lucky. My wife is a pretty good cook, so
I'll say I let my wife do all the cooking because my cooking sucks. I cook like a single guy that went to college. Hey, I can get these noodles, or I can cook breakfast.
There you go.
That's one of the things that annoys me about the ramen noodles in the package. Like, that's supposed to be the base. You're supposed to put like pork, chicken, vegetables, like other, you're supposed to add things to it, not just that. And I see these people doing like those salt packets that are like, they got more sodium than salt, but they do it in like this tiny little tiny little saucepan. I'm like, okay, that's supposed to be a thing for like a gallon of water.
Mm.
What are you doing? You're getting like 5,000,000% of your salt intake in one meal.
See, my wife's cooking sucks, but I'm too lazy to do anything, so
Oh,
I just let her
I'm
cook.
the guy making those noodles. Okay, heat them up a little bit. They'll be fine.
Oh, dude,
Oh crap! These are so
Before I met
crunchy.
her, I was eating Hungry Man's and shit.
easiest thing you can do: get some chuck steak, some nasty, shitty chuck steak. Get yourself a tenderizer. Just pound that shit out for a little bit. Cover it in kosher salt. Let it sit for an hour. Bring it out the fridge. Rinse it off. Season it the way you like. Put it in the oven for about hour and a half till it gets a nice medium rare in the middle. Take it out in a cast iron skillet. Sear it for about 90 seconds on both sides and then 30 seconds on the actual like rim. Perfectly cooked.
God, I hope
Right
that's
on.
not me freezing.
I'll try that out, man. That
cooking
sounds
a
good.
cooking a T-bone or like a decent cut of meat, steak is not that hard. You just you put a little butter, put a little salt and pepper,
Mm-hmm.
and just sear it, and then maybe if it's still a little undercooked, you can throw it in the oven for a minute.
There you go. See, I grill and stuff, but yeah, as far as like sitting in the kitchen and stuff like that, that's all her domain.
Mm.
I'm the stay out of that kitchen domain. That's where I'm at.
And like the easiest, one of my favorite things to make is cheese sauce, is beer cheese sauce, is
Oh,
tall
I'm going to
boy.
Bear's house.
Yeah,
I'm
tall
going to
boy.
Bear's house to eat. I'm
Yeah. There's one good tall boy, whatever kind of beer you like. I typically go with Heineken.
yeah.
2 packs of softened cream cheese, a big old like couple of those pre-packed shredded sharp cheddar. Mix that in there, get it all good, and it's good to go. That's all you need.
Right on.
So any
Nice.
cooking I do would be considered a war crime. So
Oh, it's not for everyone.
feed it for prisoners to get information out of them.
I mean, it's not that hard to make yourself some good meals, man. You just gotta like.
Yeah, if you can
Get in there
learn
and
just a
do
few
it.
simple recipes, that's all you need.
Okay, I'm an art student. I made grilled cheese one time with a blowtorch, and I'd like to tell you I was lying, but I did that shit. So
Actually, blowtorching is a fairly good technique for when you want to get like a good caramelizing on. If you're like slow roasting or slow
Call
smoking,
that flambe.
I'm like an actual
Yeah.
welding torch.
hey man,
Like weld.
hey man, whatever works.
That's what I said. Tasted kind of weird, but yeah.
See? Oh. Right.
Get him, Orcs.
Oh geez,
Get him.
what? How did you think that was gonna work?
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah.
I
What's
mean,
going on in the horse's mind? Oh, you're getting this one, bitch.
Yeah, right.
I
I'm
mean,
getting
I
out of
have-
here. There's no way. Oh, you're gonna jump in my way? Okay, cool. I'll just run right through you.
like I haven't been near a horse outside of a county fair, but even I know, like, go to the side, grab the reins, like pull him in a circle. That's how you do that. You don't try to like fucking like wave your hands out and stop him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what her plan was. Like, it was gonna look at him like, "Oh, you want me to stop? Oh, okay.
It was
My mistake. I thought you wanted me to run."
it was at that moment she knew she'd fucked up.
Right about there.
Man, that's rough.
I
All right,
can-
guys. Wenger has summoned me. I shall be taking my leave now.
All right.
Take it easy, man.
Doing a Friday stream?
I guess.
Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up. It's been an hour.
An hour of hilarity
It's good times.
and cussing.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help that. I got a potty mouth. I admit it.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just as bad.
So let's see.
I'm trying to remember the quote about something about he who does not swear cannot be honest. I can't remember who said it.
I saw there's a study. They did a study about that. People who curse tend to be more honest. So, fuck shit, ass fuck. So Mark, you got any closing remarks?
Yeah, I sign up for Grave Robbers. We're launching in mid-October, late October. It's gonna be a great book. We've got plenty of blood, bullets, booze. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be a badass book.
Big dicks.
Big Dick Murphy's gonna rock the house, brother. It's gonna be a wicked book. It's fun. It's gonna be badass. I'm really excited for it, man.
Awesome. And the Lone Barnyard Avenger. What do you got?
It has nothing to do with anything. I'm working on Deadwood Dale's book over there. Looks to be pretty fun. I promised I wouldn't tell him any details. I mean, I've got some thumbs. I've pretty much thumbed out most of the book at this point. As soon as he gives me the go ahead, I'll start putting some art down, some real pages.
Are you doing signups for that?
He will be. This is his project, so I'm
Okay.
a hired gun.
Did
I sling bullets. That's what I do.
he put up the sign up page already?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have not seen it. Like I
Well-
said, he's still repolishing his script a little bit, and he's basically going over my thumbs and going, "Dear God, why did I hire this guy? Because he sucks." Clearly, this was a mistake.
No, don't sell yourself short. Everyone, I guess, go follow Deadwood Dale on Twitter, and then
If you're not following Deadwood Dale, you're missing out.
yeah, he'll keep you posted.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
This
then
stuff on YouTube's pretty fun. One of these
Yeah.
days, I'll get off my lazy ass and make an actual channel and have all you guys over.
oh, for sure.
There'll be snacks. You guys won't be able to take them because I'm here. There'll be snacks.
All right, and then everyone go check out these Slaughter Squad shirts on Teespring, and then if you haven't already, back Slaughter Squad and check. I'll be adding this hat on there soonish. I'll be working out the details, but yeah, check back and the hat will
Play
be
the
up.
video.
All right. We'll close it with the video. Peace out, everybody. Oh, wait.
Take it easy.
No sound, right?
Of course not.
Damn it.
Make you go full screen too.
Yeah, I'll put the sound.
I'm offering all this advice like I know what the hell I'm talking about.
All right, we're gonna do it right this time. Full screen. Boom. Bye, everybody.
Peace out.
You sure you want to go back in there? A bull's gotta do what a bull's gotta do. Eat hot lead, suckers! Huh? What? Mess with the bull, get the horns! Shit just got real. Who the hell are you? I'm 100% Psycho Beefcake. Think you can handle it, Susie? Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole! Your horns are strong. That's what she said. Why would she say that? Let's burn this motherfucker. Hell yeah! Your mama would be proud. Mama? Kilgore. You're dead meat.
Long live the Kenosha Kid.